Hello, it's Meg. I just want to do a quick flip through of the Long Way Home Oracle. This deck is the new collage Oracle deck from Sasha, who did When Olga Speaks, and it's currently available for pre-order. And I think she said shipping is going to be like late summer or in the fall, and like it's in production. So yeah, she has a bunch of videos about it, like two at least. And I'll link those below, including the link to the pre-order. This is not the copy. This is an NPC like prototype, and I find it really charming. But also, so she's having rose petal and UV matte options. I've always been a rose petal advocate for this deck. I think that that's like, I don't know, like having the deck and like using it and stuff like that, it just really feels like that dreamy quality is like a part of it. So anyway, that's what I think. But I think it's really cool that she's taken into account like sensory issues, people's preferences and stuff like that. So there are two options, and I'll probably end up getting both because I don't know. I'm a fangirl. So, but anyway, and I don't know, I'd be too curious probably, you know what I mean? And I also kind of like the idea too of like it being the same like cardstock and stuff as the When Olga Speaks too. Anyway, this is the deck. It's beautiful. Like I said, I've been using it. It was just in my bag outside. I did a thing like with the first pull that I did. The first card that I pulled from this deck, it's become like a mantra and like an affirmation and like a thing that is like a part of my life right now. That I repeat to myself multiple times a day. And anyway, I love this deck. I might make a video about that at some point. Anyway, everything has its season. What I was offered. Unburdened. Heart-shaped memories. To worship in flowers. The call. So this version has like really wonky like borders. Again, I find it charming and I'm so grateful, but the other one won't be that way. Conversations with the past. Sugar-coated. Softened. The things we carry. Brings tears to my eyes. A season of self-worship. Transmutation is a slow descent. We have always walked each other home. I like keep wanting to say like this is one of my favorite cards. Like this is one of my favorite cards. It's so beautiful. It's amazing. When we break bread, if it's meant for you, when it's all said and done, when I was named grief, messages held through the mud, beautiful. Resentments self-soothe, the sum of all of its parts. The cards were dealt. The shroud of personhood, greener where it's watered. The coffee is getting cold. Power. Hands that keep talking. Miles left to go. Keeping too many things. Faith. The light at the end. Permission to exist. A secret third thing. Uncaged. Prune the roots. Think about it. Let death be the soil. I am my own home. I called but no answer. The school of life. Cry and go on anyway. Nature dances with you. All in. Strength in softness. Lessons on self-love. Multitudes within. Everything all at once. Let there be laughter. A step despite the risk. The gift of darkness. Waiting to strike. Tension at the threshold. Hardened. So this is not, I'll link her videos. She's great examples showing like how the differences between the UV matte option and the rose petal option, and also that the rose petal option does indeed shuffle very well. And it's going to be white bordered, like a small white border. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. And even this, like, it's like you know, one does not need the beautiful to be able to appreciate it. Like I said, I'm grateful. And I could do some pairings and stuff like that, but I feel like, I don't know, we know. Like, I actually haven't really been pairing it either because, I mean, I've just been like pulling it along with like any draws that I'm doing. But mostly it's just like a little bit, I don't know, like I want like, it's more of like an alone deck. And some decks are like that for me. It's an alone deck for now. Like really like where it's, I also think that she talks about like it being a vessel and a mirror, and I agree. And I also think that it's really interesting that, and this comes through, that she's been doing death doula work, and I think that this deck shows that, you know. I think that that's definitely comes in. It really feels like, I don't know. It's really beautiful. So anyway, that's a little flip through of it. If you haven't seen it already, I'm sure you have, because it's around and wonderful. And I'll link the pre-order link and the links to Sasha's videos below, because you should watch them also. You should see what she has to say about her own deck and like the intentions and stuff like that, and how it came to be. It's beautiful. And let me know, is this like, I don't know, I'm gonna buy like 4 copies. I'm like so annoying. I'm like, can I make this happen? Can I swing this? I'm like, because like I'm like, I want like 2 rose petal for me, but then I'm like, I think I want a UV matte one just in case I like, you know, I don't know. And then I like want to get one for a friend, and oh my god, you guys, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, what do you think? Isn't it, I mean, I'm sorry, but also like, dude, just like this, like a conduit, you know, like an absolute, like, just spirit speaking soul, you know, crazy. Love it. All right. Thanks for looking.